guys, AnimeUpRise, how's it going? In today's video, we're doing another anime rant or anime discussion. What makes me like an anime? Yeah, this is what happens, this is what makes me like it, and what I like to see in an anime. I may have talked about this a long time ago in a different anime rant on the old channel, but on this channel, it hasn't happened yet, so... recycling! So yeah, with that said, let's talk about it. So of course, the main thing in animation is, well, animation, so that's also something for me too. Even if the story's good, I can't go back to old animation. So if it's an old story and I want to consume it, I usually just go in and read the manga instead, because I'm more lenient towards manga than I am to anime. So that's one thing that has to stay true, is the animation has to be modern, has to be good, and the art style has to be modern, has to be good. That's also something that has to be there. The art style is what means everything to me, and animation style means pretty much it to me. Like if it's 3D animation, it's more than likely I am not going to see it. Unless it looks good from what I've seen of it, but if I've seen it and it's like it's all 3D animation, I'm probably not going to watch it. Like with Ajin, I like the manga, but I will not watch the anime because it'll ruin it for me because it's 3D. I don't like 3D animation, just flat out. I hate it. I made a video on that before. I'll link that in the description below because I said I hate 3D animation. I stand by that. And next is the characters. Like arguably, if we're talking about the story alone, then characters what makes everything for me. I don't really care about the plot, I care about what drives the plot. The characters. If I don't like the main character, and if there's too many main characters and too many, if the cast is too spread out, I'm not going to like it. The main character means the most for me, especially in like, say with the main shonen series like Demon Slayer or Dragon Ball or Bleach. I'm all over the place with new ones. My Academia. I have to like the main character. And which is why I don't like One Piece. I don't really like Luffy all that much. Oh, I'm sorry for the hate. That's true. But the only exception I seem to find is isekai anime, because I like isekais because of the harem element. Plus, some of the main characters I like too. Like Naofumi, for example. Some isekais can have really good main characters. So yeah, so I like isekai as a genre as a whole. But if they have the character in it, then it means another big plus for me. Like Rising Shido is my second favorite anime of all time for this 2019 year. So, dude, I like isekai, and you put a character I like in it, it's pretty much gonna be that. So yeah, the character is the most important thing, arguably. Like again, the animation and art style are important, but because that's how I make me click on it. If you want me to stay and watch this anime, then you gotta have a good main character. That is the main thing. And that's what I have to stress enough. So what makes me like an anime? Well, basically what it boils down to is the main character. And of course, the plot is in there too, because again, it's not as important as the main character for me, but if I like the plot, then of course, I'm gonna stick around. But yeah, so if the plot and the main character are like equals, then I'll stick around. If the main character is really good, I'll stick around, and the plot's terrible, but if the main character's shit and the plot is good, I probably won't stick around for that, because the character just is above the plot, in my opinion. So yeah, so what it boils down to for me is the main character. That's what makes me like anime. That's why I like Bleach. That's why I like Dragon Ball. That is why I like Naruto. That is why I like Rising of the Shield Hero. That is why I like We Never Learn. Well, actually, that one's a different case. But majority of anime is because of the main character. Even High School DxD, for example, that one, I love Issei. He's a fucking awesome guy. So I do like Issei Yodo, and yeah. So it's always the main character that makes it for me. Even Isekai, yes, even Isekai anime. That's also what's in there for it too. But with that said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this short but sweet video on what makes me like anime. With that said, I'll see you guys all in a different video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to my video uploads, and see you guys all in a different video. Ciao, man.
It's not a game, I'm not a role.